it. Because I feel you sink, like, what is it? I think it's like 350 more gold into it. The item that, like, you get, like, if you look at the stats, you get more mana out of it than you do anything else. And GP doesn't have mana problems when you start Sapphire. Plank. And that's not really, like, TLD Plank. That's with Grasp, and you go a bunch of early items. One with, like, Care. Is this the right resolution here? Full screen. Miss a hump. Back to full screen. That's weird. Oh, it's this anyway. Alright, so, anyway, what was I saying about Magpie Plank, right? So, I prefer, like, a Nisus version, which is, you can get, like, early Doran's Blades and things like that, but it's mainly revolving around negating your early game weaknesses, because in super high Elo, you're going to have a problem of shit like Lee Sin is going to ruin your day. It's, like, he's super strong right now. Well, I don't know about this patch, but last patch, he was obnoxiously strong. Played in 40% of the games, and I don't know how often you play against good Lee Sins, but a good Lee Sin is gonna go right here and, like, kick you from under your fucking turret all the time. And you can put a ward here, but, like, the jungler being there and clearing that ward, or the pressure from the top lane and pushing you in is like, you can't possibly ward enough to negate that. So that's what the Makai Plank is for, is to kind of negate that early getting absolute shit on no matter what you do that happens when you play GP top lane. I do like GP top lane. It's very strong if you can if you're like in a vacuum top lane, it's very strong because you can play appropriately. Is this on the new patch?
This was on a new patch, yeah.
Oh, okay, so Cho'Gath is absolutely just, like, broken right now. Ban him every single game until they hot patch him. Or else he will eat you with his broken true damage. Okay, second question. What you need to do in order to be able to CS melee is just getting used to prepping melee minions and how much you can get away with. Like, what I like to do is when the classic harass combo, right, is you auto barrel Q their face, right? Well, why not prep the minions while you do this? So you'll notice that melee minions will be at a weird health where if they don't die to one turret shot, they'll die to minion damage right after the turret shot, right? Because the super lots of turret shot or they're dead. Okay, what you need to do to fix this is do an auto, then Q, then you'll have minions focusing on one melee minion, and then usually CS that. You may have to sacrifice that third melee minion, or you may not have to, depending on this. It really depends on the scenario. But I think when you develop that muscle memory and quick enough reflexes, you can eventually get to a point where you can get all of them. And the thing is, too, it doesn't matter as much missing the super early CS once you have Sheen, because Sheen Call lets you clear the wave much more effectively, especially in a matchup like Cho'Gath, where he doesn't have that much kill pressure as long as you're not a monkey and eat all his Qs. His W is consistent harass, but he doesn't have much kill pressure on you, I would think.
Gotcha.
And it went fucking in Twitch jungle, so I feel like you're gonna get cheap. Freeze it here forever, but what you can do is when minions are coming here is to last hit at the last possible moment. If they're not there to apply any damage to the minions, you are inevitably gonna push the wave. When you realize you're not gonna be able to, like, freezing is gonna slow push, you have to just commit to the slow push or hard push it. That means either you push it slower and slower to build up a huge wave, so if you do trade, you have the minion advantage. And if you don't build up the huge wave, you try to shove it as fast as possible. When you have Sheen, it's way easier to do this. You can put one barrel down, wait for it to tick, pop it with a Sheen auto attack, put another barrel down, auto real quick, and then by the time you Q, your Sheen will back out and it'll clear the wave. If you have lethality runes, you'll need to auto attack the melees again before you do this, or let minion damage them, because you won't be able to clear the melees with the Q otherwise.
Alright.
Unless you gain a couple levels. So, level 1, if she starts Q, she's going to eat so much poke, I will win the lane. If she doesn't start Q, she's going to start E. Level 2, I want to bait her, like if there's minions right here, I'm going to sit, like right here is the minion line, okay? I'm going to sit right here. Let me actually, the lane will be over here. So let's actually get into the game. Now that we've taken Plank, I would go Firewall first. Because the Thunder Lords likes the Death Starter because you get quicker TLD proc, and you can work it because since it procs quicker, you can basically say that if you land a DD on that target, it will proc on that target. Whereas it's a coin flip. If there's two targets, It'll actually focus whatever's first on your tab menu, which is silly, but that's how it is. Barrels versus someone who's not completely and utterly retarded. Which is surprising in Silver, but hey, you know, if you pop a barrel out in someone and it's just a 1 HP and melee, like, you have to, like, time it where you can instantly detonate the barrel. But the thing is, ADC attacks are faster than your Q. And technically if they're crits, because their projectile travels faster. But, I mean, you basically rely on really, really well ranged. It's just the easiest way to say it. It's just use triple barrels instead. Just make sure you practice them. Make sure you have. I mean, just make sure you have that mechanic down. It's not easy, but easier against ADCs.
I gotcha.
Oh, another thing too. Barrels, really good double barrels or triple barrels. You can't just do 1 barrels on an ADC and expect it to actually work out. There's no scenario which a competent ADC would allow that to happen to them.
Gotcha.
Okay. Sapphire, refillable, like it. What runes you running? AD?
Flat AD, armor. No, wait, I think this was scaling health and MR.
Okay. I prefer CDR, but I could see the scaling MR. Because, Cho'Gath.
Yep.
I assume it's Cho'Gath top lane. I mean, I'm not a big fan of guarding. I kind of just sit and chill on the turret, but I'm an asshole, so I kind of let my jungler get invaded if they're bad. Can I focus GP, please? Game, please? There you go. Oh, shit. Alright. Your first action in this entire game, Q him. Every single time it's off cooldown, Q him. Q him, good. Why are you going away though? Why don't you walk up and burn him? Or better yet, walk out of the bush, Q him, walk into the bush, and if he comes up to CS or even randomly hit with his fucking E, which I think he took, yeah. He's not how many spells to respond, he has like a shitty auto attack. If he walks up to auto attack this, pop him with your passive on him. You have your passive. If there's not a minion you need to CS. Like you abuse the living shit out of him. He sustains, but he gets you free gold. See, now you need to be playing way more cocky. You should be standing right here. Right? Standing right here. If he goes for this minion, which he's going to right now, pop him. Walk back. This will chase you because you auto attacked him. CS that. This will be kind of low. CS that. Hew him. CS this. Trading pattern, trading pattern, trading pattern. You're playing way more passively than you need to in this matchup. Cho'Gath has almost no kill potential on you. He's a garbage laner. He's only good right now because he abuses Stone Skin. Before Stone Skin, he's absolutely hot garbage.
Gotcha.
This is okay. You want to know how to freeze a wave? You freeze it right now. You do not touch these. You barely last hit them.
All right.
Wait till it gets absolute. No. Nope. That's not how we freeze. You could freeze this guy out, make him completely fucked because he pushes to you, doesn't have a ranged ability to shove the wave. You have such a perfect scenario. If you wait for this to tick down till its health is like right here, you last hit it, you go forward, you Q him, this will bring forward a bit more, it'll take a bit of damage, but you can also last hit this, you get free gold. I want you to Q this guy. Oh, okay, you missed the Q. Feels bad. This guy should not be allowed to melee CS against you. Your auto attack at this stage is much more potent. Okay, so you prep the barrels. If they go under the turret now, they're gonna get hit, but they're gonna get last hit. Unfortunately, since there's minions here, what's gonna happen is these are gonna attack these minions, and they're not gonna be prepped. You have to further damage them to get the CS.
Right.
Now that's exactly what's gonna happen. Is you're letting him shove in. And now these health are at super awkward amounts. Okay, so he didn't shove in fully. That's good. At least your CSing isn't horrible. Oh, cue that. No! Oh, you got it anyway. Okay. Oh, he took, what? Oh, yeah. He'll stack her, I guess. I would have figured he'd go Stone Skin. That's okay. You need to be way more methodical when it comes to trading.
Right.
Go in on him. There you go. There you go. There you go. Walk him up the lane. Walk him up the lane. You ain't got shit.
Just run him down?
Yeah. Your auto attack. Look, his auto attack's gonna do what? Like 70 damage plus 30. You attack faster. You deal 73. You got your Q. You're gonna have your passive up here in a bit. Yeah, like
Okay.
walk him up the lane. He's afraid of you. He's afraid of you. He has no mana. He doesn't have shit. You have way more HP to work with. You have way more sustain. You have your oranges. You beat this guy. Beat his ass. If he cannot CS, he cannot sustain.
Gotcha.
Okay, when you're going, when he's in a position like this, when anyone's in a position like this, right? They're afraid of you. Treat your passive as a phage ready to be used. You auto attack it. You don't dick around here. You immediately surge forward and you Q him. Use that to gain distance.
Right.
You just auto attack that and then Q him or Q the caster. I like that. I like that you're trying to maximize Q gold, but you get more gold from queuing him than you do the minion.
Gotcha.
Decent barrel discipline. I would like to see an auto queue there because you have such a health advantage right now. You definitely need to be much more confident, aware when you have a power spike. By the way, I'm not saying. There you go. Like he walks forward, hit him with your passive. Alright, it's 4 minutes. Is there jungler ganked anywhere? I don't think he has. No.
Nope.
Well, you may clear slowly. I'm guessing he's running red buff around here. Or he's backing, one of the two. Luckily, your jungler's topside, though.
Yep.
Alright, well, what I want you to do is once you shove this in, you should have about 700 gold. How do I see your gold amount? Fuck. Shit.
I don't think you can.
No, I can. I know I can. I just forget what. How. Fuck. Yeah. What's the command? X. There we go.
See, I was always told that GP is someone who you should just focus on farming with and not really try to go too aggressive.
See, that's matchup dependent.
Oh.
Right? You see, champions like Gnosis are kind of like that because it doesn't matter how well you play. Even in auto queue when they're playing Ball Z. I mean, you're not really going to do much. All you got to do is sustain in Q stack. But with GP, yeah, he scales well. But you still, when you hammer home an advantage, because he's a melee champion, right? He's a melee champion. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. He is Cho'Gath. He's a fucking garbage laner. He has horrible, horrendous matchups. He does not belong in the top lane. Ever.
Alright.
Like, you just Q his ass. He can't respond. I mean, it's free. You get gold for it. I mean, it's like taking candy from a baby, except you don't feel as bad. Right? So,
right.
You have 931 CS. I want to see you back at 150, which is enough for Sheen and Call. You're probably going to stick around too long, because you probably want that corrupting pot. You're playing way too fast against this guy.
I took staying in lane too much.
So have you played against Cho'Gath much?
No, I don't. I haven't played against Cho'Gath in a while.
Yeah, so probably you just didn't know the matchup very well. Yeah, like Cho just bullies the shit out of him. You can back a 100 gold. I'm okay with this word. Probably could have just shoved the wave and then backed, but being safer, I guess.
I think I stayed in lane until 2,000 gold, which is really good.
No. Auto that one, then Q that one. You're gonna miss this one. Oh, maybe not. Okay, that works. Well, my way would have gotten you would have been safer, like by positioning. Even though this guy's not really a big threat, it's just a good habit to have. If you walk up and melee this one and then Q this one, that's a very cocky position. In which case, a lot of the time you're gonna get decked by a champion like Dares or something doing that. But against Cho'Gath, not a big of a deal.
Right.
You're playing way too passive against this guy. Who's a jungler anyway? Twitch. I mean,
Yeah,
you
if I
got
was
flash.
playing paranoid, a Twitch would come up.
Yeah, I mean, you got flash though, and you got barrels, so
Right.
I wouldn't be really too scared. No, blowing your barrels on a wave pre like that before you have another one to prep up and queue isn't the best idea because you don't have Sheen. If you had Sheen, you might have been able to clear it a bit quicker.
All right.
But your trading pattern and farming pattern, you're kind of doing it like as if you have Sheen. Walk him up the lane, shove it, shove it, and shove it, and shove it, and you're sticking around here way too long. You need to go back. You have like 1,300 gold.
Yep.
Oh, I don't queue that. Alright. How long do we stick around here?
Until 2000 gold, I believe. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, that's a good trade. You could have gone all in though with their ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he had bite though, I guess, so it's really up to you. Just, yeah, you're stuck in the lane way too long, dude. Your Sheen's your biggest power spike, like one of the biggest power spikes in the game. Your Sheen is atrocious power spike, especially versus a champion that isn't as innately tanky as others. It gets tanky, but yeah, you're stuck in the lane way too long.
Always happens to me. I forget to back.
Well, you need to have item goals. There. Back. He just backed. He has item advantage on your ass. He just spent all his gold. Why are you fighting this guy? He has catalyst and he has Doran's Wings. He has a huge amount of health on you. He's gonna eat you right now. Lucky these guys fucking garbage. Holy shit. I'd have ignited auto eat your ass. You'd be dead. Oh, that is good exit trade though, I guess. But he could have all ended if he played right. Played it better.
Right.
Alright. What items you get? Ew. I hate corrupting pot. So you had 350 gold. How much did you have extra? You had like 47. Yeah, you could have gotten like longsword and health crystal instead of that shitty corrupting potion.
Right.
Which gave you what? Like a little bit more health? You think a little bit more health is going to equal a health crystal? It's not.
Nah.
Plus, he's more of a burst champion anyway.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. You should be looking around the ult though. You haven't ulted yet this game. And where's your ult? I mean, you know, there have been lots of fights bot lane, right?
Yeah.
Lots of, you know what I mean? Kalissa's dead twice. He's been dead. Probably by a shitty gank. I don't know what kind of fucking atrocious person loses to a Garen bot lane, but.
What all the GP streamers tell me is that you should save your ult only when you can like actually get an assist or a kill.
I mean, it's just a different play style at this point.
Right.
Sorry, parts throat. Like, the thing is, if they're even, right, and it's a close fight, your ult can and almost certainly will turn the tide into your favor.
Okay.
And I'm not saying you need to frivolously waste your ult because it sucks when you do, but you need to be on point for opportunities. Like, for example, you see this bitch, right? She's half HP. If I see this person walk up here, I know what competent Lux, even with kind of low mana, is going to E right here. She's going to like walk her up the lane. She's going to whoop her ass, especially because she has what summons does she have? She has defensive summons, but like, I would definitely watch because if I was Twitch, I'd be like right here on her because she's low on mana.
Yeah.
But like, just keep an eye on these situations because you need to. It's gonna train you for better map awareness, which is personally my biggest thing. Is I just don't. I look at other lanes more than I look at my own lane. So, like, I get rage for the jungle because I'm retarded. Oh, that's good all in. He was just being a fucking monkey.
Yep.
Which is me, Ori back. Good back. Probably get phase next year. Okay. I'd be tempted to go into CDR, but it's really dealer's choice.
So you would get the Stinger?
I mean, yeah, if I can buy it straight out. If I can't buy it, I'd really get phase components for the 18 armor. Or not 18 armor, 18 health.
Okay.
But if it's like a match like Darius or something like that, that's melee. The rule of thumb is melee, phage, ranged, stinger. Because range also tends to push you in.
Yeah.
Where is that ulti?
That ulti was in bot lane.
Demi, please.
Hmm?
Where's your fucking ulti, bro?
Didn't I use it just now? Yeah, it was right here in
Oh.
around the tri-bush area.
I see. Just didn't show up.
Yep.
Okay, it's back forward that a little bit. Alright, I'm okay with that. I mean, lucky kind of worked out, but...
I thought the Thunderlords would have been able to kill Ashe.
I mean, in all respect, she deserved to die, but I'm surprised she didn't.
This was bad here.
okay.
I didn't notice that he was missing.
Oh, I thought he was bottling, actually. I'm retarded. Somebody said, yeah, no, he was mid and he went up top. Yeah,
Right.
so when there's a fight bot lane like that and he doesn't show up, that generally means that either he's a really bad jungler or he's on your side of the map. Like, similarly, if there's a fight around here and he doesn't show up, that probably means he's around here somewhere, and vice versa.
Right.
Though he isn't like an invisible champion, so it's kind of a bit more difficult to tell if he's in the area or not.
I heard you can ward their buffs and camps instead of
Yeah,
using-
but I mean, it's kind of risky to do that as a top laner, because you're not like Pantheon or someone that has a lane bully that can just push up here and push past and then ward their shit. If you have enough of an advantage, then go for it. Didn't need a double barrel. Your first priority when you fuck up like that.
Mhm.
Okay, so this barrel is right around here. Oh, you kind of fucked up on that anyway. All right, you have Sheen. Okay.
Mhm.
What'd you do? Put a barrel right here. Get it ticked down. Auto it. Put another one. Auto it. Q. We'll clear pretty much all of this because you have Phage and a call. But in this position, your priorities these. These are tanky. These can tank some minions. Just have a Q ready to Q this one when it's off cooldown. But Q these first. Auto attack these first.
Okay.
See, that would be dead. That would be dead. That would be dead. These will still be alive.
Gotcha.
You didn't have Stinger. You missed like 3-4 CS for no reason.
Right.
I'm not crazy about the early boot purchase, but it's whatever. I just feel like it's unnecessary to purchase boots unless you really need to. If it's like a ribbon, I'm okay getting a ninja hobby, but I'm not really scared of this guy.
Alright. So you would delay your boots for the Triforce.
Yeah, like you're not. See, if you're playing Grasp, it'd be an entirely different story. Same thing, Corrupting Pot. You're playing like a mix of the two styles, which doesn't really work because you min max. All right, so why aren't you hitting on this turret?
I didn't know if Twitch would have been around, so I just
Well, I
sent it
mean,
back.
you just killed him, right? He used TP earlier. You know it's on cooldown,
Right.
right? You know
That's true.
it's on cooldown. So why are you really worried about him showing up? Like, if they both show up at the same time, yeah, it's a bit of a risk. But hey, it's a free fucking turret, dude. It's a free turret. Look at this shit. You can burn this down. Super quick machine. At least get some damage on it. Bring them to you. I mean, if Cho'Gath shows up, just dip out.
Right.
I mean,
I think I lost for a turret to bot lane because I didn't get that one.
I mean, yeah, especially if it's first turret, I'd definitely do it. But I mean, even then, I mean, just get damage on it. It's silver. You know?
Right.
I mean, you got at least 2-3 auto attacks on it. Had no real threat. Like, I don't even think Twitch was near you. Yeah, see? Twitch is right over here.
Ah, damn.
His blue buff is up. He's gonna be down there.
Right.
That's retarded.
I don't know, I didn't expect him to summon their own combat.
It's alright, you killed it. Nothing to say about it, but... Oh, where's that ulti? Alright, cool. Good ulti, actually. Really good ulti. Excellent ulti, because you use both. You see, the thing is that they were on here. They were forced to either go forward into the fight, they wouldn't win, or try to retreat to it. It just did not work. Excellent timing, ult. Who the fuck is this? How did I know he'd fucking do this too? All right. Nice Baron. All right, I'll roll it. I feel like probably could have cleaned. All right, let's watch that again. Okay. Burn him. No. This is not how we do this. This is not. Okay. Okay, first of all, you don't get hit by this. You see, okay, you see him raise his right foot. You watch for the line and you dodge it. You did not get hit by that. You did burn his thing though, so that's good. Again, play a bit too passive. You're strong as fuck right now. You have Triforce. Okay. Right? Burn this. Walk right here. Right here. Right here. Like in front of him. Between him and his turret. He has nowhere to go if you do that. You did not have to burn flash. You go up here. You auto attack him. You go in this brush. You're going this brush. Force him to go in this brush or just run past you. You do not give him the option. And you use auto key, by the way, because Q resets your auto attack timer.
All right.
All right. You see again, you get hit by the Q, and then get the effect. Oh, got kind of minion damage, but still, you did not have to burn flash. Better positioning. Walk him up the lane. Use your animation canceling.
All right. I wasn't aware that Q resets your auto timer.
Yeah, it did. Like, because it doesn't cancel your auto attacks, you get more DPS from doing auto Q.
All right.
And it's really funny because you can pop someone instantly by doing that, especially when you have Shiv, because it immediately procs Thunderlords. Dude, all right, what are you afraid of, man? You're 5. No, you're 6. You're 6 levels ahead of this guy. 6.
I am?
Yeah. He's like level fucking. What is he? Shit. Fucking turn on. This guy is level 7.
Huh.
He's single digits. You have more health than him at half HP than he does. You got more. You damn well got more damage than him. One Q's and put him to like half HP. It doesn't matter if you go behind your ult. He didn't have any items. I don't know if he went AFK. I don't know what happened, but he's fucking useless. You are so strong right now. You need to be up here in there like between this turret's butt cheeks. You need to be popping this. Cho'Gath's dead. If he comes, he's dead. You can watch mid. She's pushing. Like Orianna either comes to you or comes mid and loses, or like she's gonna lose her turret either way, right? She's gonna lose mid or she's gonna lose top. You need to press your advantage. You have no excuse to lose this game.
Gotcha.
Alright, Cho'Gath TP. I want you to see that. When you see that happen, I want you to mark it in chat. And then think about when his TP is on cooldown. Okay? Because then you can play around it. Calculated aggression based off cooldowns. If you know their CDs are down, you have an advantage in the fight.
Okay.
I'm okay with this. I'd rather you farm their chickens, but their chickens aren't up anyway, so... Like, ward, go in here and ward. Do you have a ward up? You have one ward.
Warning?
Yeah, put a barrel here, check this, walk around here, put a ward right here.
Alright.
In fact, you can actually, and on the way out, you can use this behind you, check for any wards in your jungle. Start dominating the game. Oh, that's great. Didn't even need to use barrel there to skewer. Take this turret!
Yeah.
Take the turret! Take the turret! Kill the turret!
I decided to go back top lane and let my jungler take the turret because Cho'Gath was pushing in.
No, fuck the jungler. You take every guy. Oh, there you go. You dodged it. This is how you walk him up. There you go. Walk in front of him. Walk in front of him. Nice try. But you gotta dodge the Q. See that first Q dodge made it made a world of difference. You see that?
Yeah.
All right.
I figured if I didn't go top lane.
You wasted that triple. It looked like you wasted a triple.
I didn't think you would stay.
All right, you need to cancel your auto attack as well. You're not canceling your auto attack animation. And you didn't even hit the plant. You could have landed like right there, had a bit of more distance. Yeah, you wasted your triple. See how you walked in front of him? See, I'm trying to pick out where you canceled your auto attack perfectly, so you can replicate it.
Sure.
Okay, watch closely. Okay, you wasted that. Look how you cancel your auto attack. Look how fast you're moving. See? Right there. Right. See how long you stuck around?
Yep.
You deal the damage, then you move. You deal the damage, then you issue a move order. You're letting your animation like hold you back. See? Alright, that's glitchy. Just mechanical though. You. Sad. You ever seen him? Ping here, ping here, ping here. You saw him, right? Ping her. Ping it, ping it, ping it, ping it. Do what I'm doing. Ping it. You know he's bot lane. You know Cho got your back. Shove this. Shove it hard. Stop using 2 barrels for 1 wave.
Gotcha.
Push this harder. Walk up the wave. Walk up the wave. Cho'Gath is mid. Orion is mid. This is free. You should be right here right now. You should be right here right now. You should be right here right now. Right? Follow my cursor. Stay right here. Wait for the wait for these to come up. You hit this. You're auto attacking this. You put a barrel down. Get a sheen proc. Then once your sheen's down, Q it for the burn. Q it for the burn. And just roll it like it's in the FAQ. Use the turret killing method. Have you seen that part? How you kill turrets more effectively? You wasted sheen on the minion before you queued. You wasted sheen for use on the minion. This turret should be dead right now. This turret should be dead right now. 100%.
I think I prioritized defending turrets too much because it could have gotten to mid T1.
Split pushing and low elo is massively effective because they just don't respond in time. Ward right here. Right. Ward right here. Ward right here. There we go. Good. Put a barrel right here. Barrel right here. Barrel right here. You don't know what's around here because you just used this. You don't need a face check. You don't need to check with that barrel. Put one right here. Because if I was a jungler and I saw you doing this, I'd be sitting right here and just come up and smite it. But if you had a barrel here, they can't do that.
Okay, true.
You didn't need to do that. What are you afraid of? Just run up here. You can beat this guy. It doesn't matter if he has row or not. He's got jack shit. You are 4-0. You're a Gangplank. You're a Fed. You have red buff. He dies. Use red buff. Red buff. Auto attack him. Follow him up the lane. He's slowed. He can't run from you. You're 2 levels ahead of him. Kill him. Walk up here. See what I mean?
I think I gave the ultimate too much respect. Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't do that much damage. Like look at him. See how much damage you're doing to him. You don't even need his barrels. You can literally just walk up to him, auto attack him with red buff. You didn't need to ult. You know, like red buff is insanely strong. See how much you deleted the guy? He even burned his teleport. Like no, he didn't. Wait, what? I thought he burned his teleport. That's weird. But like.
It's with the icon. The icon gives you a death animation.
Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, because of the new patch. But push this! Garrett's mid, Oriana's bottom. You are not pushing your advantage nearly enough. You're being very cowardly. I want to see way more determination.
Do you have anything to say about the Yamas?
Ashe is like in here. Ashe is in this bush. Guarantee. Oh no, she's not. She's warded. Never mind. Thought she took the plant like a retard.
Do you have anything to say about the Yamu's Ghostblade? Or should
no, it's good. I like Yamu's Ghostblade because more consistent damage.
So you go 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay.
Highest average damage.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was sad, but that happens to me all the time. She's got like no damage on you, dude. You're 2 levels ahead of everyone. You're like 6 levels ahead of this guy. Just literally, just grunt and kill him. Just kill him. You know, like. Do you need to blow Ghostblade? You have any barrels to follow up with?
Right.
You're super ahead this game. Oh, that was fucking sad.
Oh, this was terrible actually.
Oh yeah, that's alright though. Dude, the ult just go in. Ult just go on. You're so huge. Yep, you have oranges up. Like, you're playing so passive when you're so strong right now. You're 4 levels ahead of these guys. 5 levels ahead of them. That was good. That was unnecessary. Could have just ran up. You could have ulted like right her instead, and just ran up and just auto attacked her because she was stunned.
Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, I'm back, dude.
I mean, you didn't play it horribly, So, I mean, you did get the advantage. You did get some decent ults in. Your ults are way better than most silver players I see. Auto attack that for speed.
Did I? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're wasting so many barrels. You don't need to. Just put one barrel right here in the middle of them. It has a huge radius. Just use one barrel. You're wasting them.
I think I ran down to a chair and he flashed.
I'm just gonna kind of speed up here a little bit. I don't want to make this video way too long, but it's fine. You're starting to group. I'm okay with this. Could have queued her. That's alright. Kept deleted. Cool. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go in. Go in. Didn't really need. I was thinking about going on him, not Cho'Gath necessarily, because he's tanky. Walking into queues, not the best thing. Still free shit. Push this. Giving Cho'Gath way too much respect. There you go. Whooped his ass. Where?
Right.
Oh, did you teleport top lane?
Yeah.
Alright, why the fuck would you teleport top lane when he's top lane? He has to back. You don't back for a first tier top turret. You're getting an inhibitor. Way better. Way better. You do not teleport to go save some pansy ass tower from Twitch who has like no fucking items.
Right.
You are one of the strongest members of your team. You should have this fucking inhibitor turret right now. Inhibitor right now. You should have inhibitor. You should be recalling right now. You have massive map control. You go pressure Baron. You shove out top. You pressure Baron, or you take top turret. Then you take Baron. You take Baron and take top turret. Either way, you fucking bait this. You ward the shit out of all of this. Have your support actually get a fucking red trinket, and then you scan everything. You clear it out. You take Baron. Then you go and you go top lane, or time you can go top lane. You go bot lane, and you just end the game. It's that easy. It's that simple, buddy.
Gotcha.
Pick him. Is that too free? Go Baron, or taking him. 800 probably. There you go. Okay, let's get the turret. Inhibitor. You lose this game? No way you lose this game.
I won this game.
No, yeah, I was about to say, there's no fucking way you lost this game. Could have been so much cleaner, though. So much cleaner. You had a huge advantage, just didn't really use it. And I'm glad it worked out for you, but shit. Alright, well, that's GG. Is there anything else you really have any questions about?
No, you cleared up most of it, honestly. I just need to figure out when to play more aggressively.
Look at your levels. Look at your items. Know the matchup.
Right.
I mean, you're not going to play quite that cocky period Triforce versus a Darius, obviously. But, like, if it just learn the matchup. It's really just all about the matchup. Like, a champion like Cho'Gath is, like, just so weak in lane. Nasus is weak in lane.
One time I bullied an Nasus out of lane, but, it didn't work out for us late game, sadly.
I mean, it just comes down to general policy and things like that. But I mean, you definitely made some like critical errors when it comes to like random teleports that gave them a window to come back in the game and things like that. I mean, luckily you stack checked them with a massive gold advantage, but it could have been so much cleaner. All right, man. Well, GG. I guess nice win. Could have been cleaner, but hey, whatever works, man. Well, that's Theorchero. So, all right.
Thanks, dude.
No worries, man.
I'm gonna definitely check out the farming patterns and whatnot now.